Recording in progress.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? First of all, thank you so much for taking time to watch this free webinar that I will be conducting today. And alam ko na sobrang busy nyo, no? Pero thank you so much talaga for taking time and taking action. And hopefully I'm gonna make your time worth it kasi sobrang dami kong ibibigay na mga valuable information today. So grab a snack, grab your favorite drink, mag-coffee na kayo, and let's get started on your journey on knowing all about the digital products. So we're gonna discuss all the hows, all the whys, the what, where, when of digital product selling. And I know that you're watching this because you're already seeing this in your newsfeed. Sobrang trending ng topic na to, no? It's all over Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And I know that you're so curious talaga, paano talaga itong business na to? How are people earning so much with this business? Tapos nasa bahay lang sila o nagta-travel lang sila, di ba? So let's dive right in and simulan na tayo. Let's go. First of all, pakilala muna pala ako. I am your host today. My name is Pammy and I'm a 30-something, hulaan nyo na lang ano yung something, freelancer, graphic designer, and digital marketer. And I live in Bukidnon. And I've been in this industry for almost 12 years now. That is so crazy. Ang tagal na pala, grabe. Time really flies, no? So parang, hindi ko lang namalayan 12 years na pala. But I wasn't always a freelancer. I actually graduated as I have a bachelor's in nursing and I'm also a registered nurse pero hindi na ako nakapag-practice because ever since na-discover ko ang freelance industry is na-change talaga ang life ko. I didn't want to go back to regular life anymore. And because of that, actually nakapag-travel ako to about, I don't know, 12 countries so far, 12 countries so far. And nakapag-travel na rin ako around the Philippines. And at the same time, naging komportable ang buhay namin kasi I am helping my family as well. Hindi po kami mayaman. As in, hindi po ako lumaki na nabibili namin lahat. But because na nag-freelance ako and nagkaroon ako ng digital products business, nagawa ko na yung mga gusto kong gawin. And in fact, nadala ko na rin yung parents ko, nag-travel na kami abroad and at the same time napagtapos ko na ng pag-aaral yung brother ko. So thankful talaga ako sa business na to. Thankful ako sa internet to make this all possible. So ayun lang naman yung story time ko, no? So one of the best talaga na parang reason na mag-work ka online is that you never have to worry about losing your job. Kasi kahit nung nag-pandemic, so na-stop lang naman yung operations, yung work ng sandali lang pero naka-recover agad kasi nag-shift lahat into online work, di ba? So nung pandemic, ang daming gusto mag-VA, mag-freelancer, ganon. And I was very lucky na during that time, I was already in the industry so hindi na ako nahirapan maghanap ng mga new clients and nakaset na rin yung isang digital product business ko. So continue lang yan na nagsisell even during the pandemic. So ayun, but like you, but I was once a beginner. Sabi ko nga, 'di ba, hindi ko 'to pinag-aralan, guys. So nag-research lang din talaga ako, nag-self-study lang ako sa YouTube, mga vlogs, wala pang mga TikTok noon, pero talagang lahat ng mga information na I could get my hands on, inaral ko talaga siya and I tried my best talaga na maka-learn ako ng mga digital skills. And right now, I am here and I want to share it to you as well. So, okay, let's start na. Ito na talaga. Ay, hindi pa pala. Konting timeline lang pala, no? So, run through lang natin, mabilis lang. So, 2008, mahilig na talaga ako magsulat kasi before, kaya part ako ng campus magazine namin. Tapos, ayun, graduate ng nursing. And then, after a year, nakapag-freelance na agad ako while working at the hospital. So, yung time na yon is sinabay ko siya. Tapos, eventually, is naging full-time freelancer na ako and nakapag-start ako ng own business ko, which is a printing shop. So it's called Tammy's Party Prints. So i-chat niya na lang yon, legit, para ma-chat niya na legit ako. So ayun, may printing business kami sa bahay lang to, home base. I'm with my mom and my mga working students kami na nag-work on this printing shop. So on 2017 naman, as I started to travel. Ito na yung start ng travel era ko. So I backpacked in Southeast Asia and then nakarating na din ako ng North Africa. So ayun, kasi ito na yung time na nag-set up na ako ng Etsy shop. So ito yung digital product business ko, Etsy, and we're gonna talk about it more later. And noong 2020, ayun na nga, nag-pandemic. So, nag-learn ako ng new skill. So, nag-upskill ako and I learned about e-commerce or selling on Shopify. So, natuto akong gumawa ng sarili kong website and e-commerce na shop. And first kong project is yung printing shop namin. So, ayun, so maganda talaga na mag-upskill kayo, no? So always be learning. So 2023 naman is dito na ako pumasok sa digital marketing and coaching kasi naisip ko na nakita ko pala sa TikTok na wow, grabe ang dami yung mga Filipinos pala na interested na mag-start ng digital products business. I know for myself na ginagawa ko na 'to matagal na 'no. So ngayon ko lang nalaman na sikat na pala siya sa mga Filipino. So ayun, pinasok ko yung industry and now I am helping other people as well to have their own digital products business. So ito lang mga some pics ko during my travel, o 'di ba? Flex ko lang 'yan kasi 'di ba ang cute ng mga photos. But anyway, whenever that I share my own results and whenever na may makikita kayong results from other people, do not take it in a point of envy or jealousy. Isipin niyo motivation 'yan. So inspiration niyo 'yan na 'yan yung mga possibilities na puwedeng mangyari sa life niyo, yung mga transformation na puwedeng mangyari sa life niyo when when you are going to work for yourself and take action. So, yan talaga is posible siya, no? Hindi siya na pangmayaman lang yung travel, hindi siya na pang ano lang, yung meron lang talagang mga capacity or mga skills. No, anyone can do it, believe me. So, if you just put your mind into it, tapos magte-take action ka, kayang-kaya mo rin yan. Okay, so punta naman tayo dito sa outline lang, no, for today. We are going to discuss what are digital products, why sell digital products, where to sell, who buys, so para kanino ba ito, how to sell, ano ba yung process of selling digital products, and when to start. So, kailan ba ang right time na magsa-start ka na sa business na ito? Okay, so siyempre, simula tayo sa part 1, what are digital products? Intindihin muna natin, ano ba ang digital products? Ano ba yung mga pinagsasabi niyo ng mga digital products na yan? So, meron kasi tayong tinatawag na the digital revolution, 'di ba? Modern na tayo, ang dami ng mga halos lahat na may phone, halos lahat na marunong mag-computer, may access to internet. So, because of this, nagkaroon ng emergence of digital products. So, yung demand is talagang tumaas siya. So, ang dami ng possibilities for creators, mga entrepreneurs, mga businesses, gano'n na, and mga consumers alike, ang dami ng demand for digital products. And because of that, no, so dito na nagsimula na naging marami na yung available in the market. And alam niyo ba, you are actually using a digital product in your daily life. Maybe you just don't know na, digital product pala yun, pero bestie, ginagamit mo na ito every day. Every day. Kung may phone ka, yung mga laman nun, yung mga apps inside, those are digital products actually. So, ayun, di ba? So, these are items that you can use in your laptop or your mobile gadgets. And hindi siya physical, hindi mo siya nahahawakan talaga yung mga products, pero may value pa rin siya sa'yo. So, kailangan mo siya. No? It's a necessity for daily life na ngayon, ang digital products. And marami siyang purpose. So, it solves a problem, it teaches a lesson, provides entertainment, and generally, it makes our life easier. So, discuss natin yan more later. So, kilalanin muna natin ano yung mga different examples. We have ebooks. So, ito yung mga PDF or yung mga EPUB, di ba? Pwede siyang mga literary, pwede rin siya yung mga educational na ebooks, pwedeng mga guides, pwedeng mga recipe books. So, kahit ano na mga ebooks na binabasa mo on your phone or in your tablet or in your ganito, yung parang Kindle. So that's one good example. Another one are templates and printable. So ito naman, sikat na sikat to. For example, yung mga social media na templates, ganito. Yung pinopost sa Instagram, tapos yung pinopost ng mga small businesses sa Facebook, ganon. Kasama rin dito yung mga reels. Di ba, usong-uso ang mga reels cover. Tapos yung mga example nito, YouTube thumbnails, ganon. Tapos, ano pa ba, yung mga digital invitations, for example, may mga event, so bumibili tayo ng mga invitations na sinisend lang sa phone, mga gano'n. So, ito yung mga templates and printables, generally very easy to create. So, kung beginner ka, pwede ito sa'yo, pwede kang dito mag-start. However, hindi siya masyadong high profit. So medyo mura lang siya, pero madali lang din namang gawin. So, as a beginner, pwede ka dito. And another good example are online courses and guides. Like itong ino-offer ko, 'di ba? I'm offering an online course. So, ito naman, it attempts to teach a lesson. So, halos lahat ng topic na talaga nandito sa internet, available na siya. And naging sobrang uso talaga 'to during the pandemic kasi 'di ba hindi tayo makapasok sa actual school or sa actual na training center. So, sobrang daming nag-emerge na mga online courses. So, sobrang uso na ng mga Zoom lang, ng mga lessons, gano'n, or yung mga pre-recorded videos. And, your education has become so accessible to so many people. Kasi kung gusto mong mag-take ng mga online courses abroad, for example, pwedeng-pwede na kasi may mga available na online courses from universities or college. And yeah, pwede ka na magkaroon ng degree just with an online course. So this is really one of my favorite na naging result ng digital revolution. Another good example are photos and videos. So if you're a photographer, pwede kang magbenta ng mga stock photos mo or stock videos mo. Uso din ang nagbebenta ng mga Lightroom presets. So if marunong kang gumawa niyan, pwede mo ring ibenta yan. Tapos ayan, 'di ba, mga stock photos and videos, sobrang daming demand niya now kasi yung content creation, 'di ba? So, maganda rin ito if marunong ka nito, if may talent ka nitong specific niche na ito. So, another one is digital products as a service. So, ito naman yung magko-customize ka. So, mag-personalize ka ng digital product for your customer. So, for example, digital art, yung may magpapadrawing sa'yo, tapos digital lang, di ba? I think marami nito sa, yung mga dog portraits or mga family portraits, di ba nakikita niyo yon? They do not give them physical copies, but digital lang, di ba? So, that is one good example if marunong ka nun. Also, you can be like, you can make websites or sales funnel and offer that as a service. You can offer voice-overs. O ito marami to sa TikTok nakikita ko, mga nag-o-offer ng voice-over services nila. So, ang binimigay mo rin is not an actual product but a digital product lang, di ba? Copy lang ng recording ng voice-over. And you can also be like a planner, yung parang nagsi-strategist ka sa isang business or something like para may something na content creator na gustong mag-launch and you're gonna make like planner for them or something like that. So, ang daming possibilities din ng digital products as a service. Like literally kahit ano pwede mong i-offer. Ano pa bang example natin? Video editing, ayun, di ba? So, kung marunong ka mag-edit ng videos, high demand din yon. Yung podcast editing, ang dami ding demand right now. So, definitely, if you have these skills or if you can learn these skills, you can offer it as a service and pwede mo siyang pagkakitaan ng pera talaga. Next naman, we have apps and subscriptions. So ito naman is medyo tricky siya, hindi ito pwedeng i-DIY or pwedeng yung hindi siya madaling gawin, of course, no, kasi gagawa ka ng app. But it's still an example of a digital product. So lahat ng apps na nakikita mo sa phone mo, yung mga social media, Facebook, gano'n, that's an example of a digital product. And also yung subscriptions. For example, Netflix. O di ba nagbabayad ka sa Netflix every month. Kung hindi hack yung Netflix mo, 'di ba nagbabayad ka every month. And wala ka namang nare-receive na physical copy ng movie. Wala namang CD or DVD na natatanggap, 'di ba? So, meaning yung product na binibenta nila is also an example of a digital product. So it's just via subscription. So lahat yan, example din yan ng digital products. Kaya sabi ko sa inyo kanina, di ba, ginagamit talaga natin ito in our daily lives. We just don't realize na, hala, digital products pala ang tawag dun, and it has existed for a long time now, tapos hindi mo lang siya nare-realize pala. Tapos itong business na 'to, sobrang sikat na niya sa US, sa UK, mga gano'n, mga western countries, sikat na sikat ng digital products, and it's just starting to, parang sumisikat lang siya dito sa Pinas last year, parang last year ko lang ito nakikita. And it's a good thing actually kasi meaning, nagiging aware na tayo sa mga income opportunities online, which is good, which is really good kasi sobrang hirap sa Pilipinas ngayon, the economy and everything. I really understand na hindi mo na hindi na tayo pwedeng mabuhay with just one single income unless siguro ka talagang kumikita ka ng sobrang laki sa job mo. But I don't know any job right now who will pay you that much. Siguro kung may malaking negosyo ka rin, yes, pero kung ordinary ka lang na employee, alam mo yun, like sobrang hirap talaga ng buhay ngayon and kailangan na talaga natin ng side hustle. Okay, so gets na natin ano yung digital products, okay na tayo dun. Let's go to why are we selling digital products? So bakit nga ba? Bakit nga ba 'to? Bakit kami benta? As I've said earlier, may mga certain benefits ay may mga nagagawa itong digital products. And one of them is it solves a problem. So may tatlong example ako dito out of many, but for example, you are a business owner who does not know how to design. So may business ka pero hindi ka naman marunong gumawa ng logo. Anong gagawin mo? You can buy a digital product. You can buy a ready-made template. Tapos, i-edit mo na lang yung name. Tapos na, pwede mo nang gamitin for your business. So, problem solved. Another one is if you're a bride, tapos gusto mong magtipid sa wedding mo kasi mahal, di ba? Magpapagawa ka, customized lahat, sobrang mahal. Eh, ang dami mong gustong ipa-layout. So what you're gonna do to save money is to buy a digital product such as this one. So, kumpleto na yan lahat, no? Parang for that price, kumpleto na siya lahat, and then you can have your wedding details na customized just for you. Tapos naka-save ka pa kasi pwede mong i-print sa bahay or kung may printer yung office niyo, 'di ba, maki-print ka dun or something. So, yeah, problem solved. Another one naman is if you're a momshi, so yung mga mima natin diyan, and you want to make DIY activities naman for your child. Tapos, hindi ka naman talaga marunong mag-layout. So, ang gagawin mo is you can buy these mga designs, mga printables. Tapos, print mo lang sa bahay. Tapos, pwede nyo pang gawing activities ng kids, di ba? So, tulungan kayo mag-cut, tapos i-assemble nyo and all. So, it makes a really good mga activities ng mga, ano ba tawag yun, mga homeschool na mga activities. So, ayun. So, ang ganda lang talaga na available na to nowadays. Another one naman is that digital products makes things easier. Talagang pinapadali nito ang buhay-buhay natin eh. Ito pinaka-favorite ko, itong sa last, tingnan natin tong last. So, yung mga nabibili ng mga Excel files or mga spreadsheet trackers, tapos input mo na lang dyan yung mga, let's say, income mo, ganon, para matrack mo sila. So, ang dali lang gamitin, no? Kung hindi ka nagagawa ng Excel file talaga. Kasi, na siya, parang ready to use na siya. Tapos ito naman, if you're yun, again, small business, tapos yung gusto mo makasave time para sa mga designs mo, hindi ka na mag-spend ng a lot of time to design, or kung hindi ka rin talaga masyadong marunong mag-design, so pwede ka nang bumili ng mga template kits na mga ganito. So, napapadali talaga niya ang buhay-buhay ng mga tao. So, okay. Another one is it teaches a lesson or a skill. So, ito na yung mga ebook guides, ito na yun, no? Nakita ko ito, grabe yung hair cutting manual. Meron palang ganito, di ba? So, tapos ito, online video courses naman. So, for example, itong Ultimate Branding course, which I took and it's really good. So, ang ganda nitong course na to. And, ito, for example, patterns, gusto mo mag-learn mag-sew or magtahi ka. So, or mag-crochet. Crochet pala to. Pero yeah, meron din nun, mga crochet patterns, cross-stitch patterns, mga sewing patterns, and so much more. So, ang dami mong pwedeng matutunan with digital products online, mga available, sobrang dami nito. And lastly, it can provide entertainment. So ito na nga, 'di ba, yung mga Netflix, yung mga games, yung mga e-books na mga literature na mga e-books or mga fiction, mga love stories, gano'n. So all of these, it provides us entertainment. So hindi lang talaga siya pang-business ang digital product. So pang-entertainment din siya. So ito naman, discuss natin, why are digital products marketable? Bakit siya bumibenta? Eh, wala ka naman na-receive na physical product, di ba? So, check natin ang difference ng digital products versus physical products. So, ito yung i-compare natin sila. So, I'm not saying naman, hala, wag ka nang mag-physical products. Yes, mag-physical products business ka pa rin. Magandang negosyo rin talaga yun. Like, I still recommend it. Kaya lang, if you are someone na limited lang ang capital mo and beginner ka pa sa business, why not i-try mo na digital business muna, 'di ba? So practice ka muna dito sa digital products business. Okay, so let's start, no, i-compare na natin sila. First of all is yung cost. So 'pag meron kang digital product business, low lang, yung konti lang yung capital na kailangan mo. Kasi ano ba mga kailangan mo? Laptop, kailangan mo cellphone, kailangan mo ng kung wala kang laptop, pwede tablet. Puwedeng kung phone lang medyo mahirap, eh, kasi kailangan mo ng bigger screen, although puwede rin naman. Tapos, ano pa kailangan mo? Internet, kailangan mo, 'di ba? So kailangan mo ng may connection kayo sa bahay, may wifi. Kung wala naman, eh, yung data kahit dun ka lang magsimula. Tapos ano pa kailangan mo, yung, for example, kailangan mo ng course, 'di ba, para ma-accelerate yung learning mo. So yun lang yung mga startup cost mo. Whereas kung magsisimula ka ng physical products business, mataas yung kailangan mong capital. So malaki pala, malaki yung kailangan mong capital. Kasi ano bang kailangan mong i-prepare, bibili ka pa ng product. For example, ano ba, beauty products ba? So bibili ka pa nun, 'di ba, magsa-stock ka ng inventory. Tapos kailangan mo pang bumili ng mga packaging materials, bibili ka pa ng mga pang-shipping materials mo. Tapos bibili ka pa ng mga props mo para sa photoshoot ng products mo para maging maganda tingnan and presentable. And then if mag-o-open ka naman ng, physical shop, gagastos ka for rent. Ano pa ba yung mga iba-ibang gastos diyan kung meron kang physical shop. Tapos, maybe meron kang overhead cost, para kung may tutulong sa'yo, 'di ba? So kung may staff ka, may employee ka. So, sa tingin mo kasya siya ng 5,000, 10,000 pesos, medyo hindi talaga siya kukulangin, 'di ba? Kukulangin if you're starting a physical product business. So sobrang laking investment ang kailangan when you're starting this. Um, Tapos ano pa ba, second naman is hindi mo kailangan ng, inventory. So wala kang inventory dito sa digital product business, hindi mo kailangang mag-restock. Meaning hindi siya nauubos, hindi nauubos yung digital product mo, you can sell it over and over and over and over again, unlimited talaga siya, bestie, as long as your product is in demand, as long as may market yung digital product mo. For physical product, mauubos siya, 'di ba? So 'pag naubos kailangan mong bumili ulit, so meaning yung ano mo, hindi ka lagi nagpa-profit but paikot-ikot lang, papaikutin mo yung capital mo. Whereas sa digital product business, most likely one time ka lang mag-i-invest, tapos the next one is profit na yun na tuloy-tuloy. So ayun, the next one naman is 'pag digital product, instant delivery siya online. So meaning, once the client pays, pwede mo na agad i-email sa kanila yung product na binili nila. And that takes ilang seconds lang, 'di ba? So, from the moment na mako-confirm mo yung payment to the delivery, it takes literally seconds or minutes lang. And if naka-automate pa yung system mo, if automated yung digital product business mo, kahit tulog ka, puwede kang magkaroon ng sale. So ito na, dito pumapasok yung nagiging passive income siya na you can earn while you are sleeping, literally. Kasi, automated yung business mo. When you have a physical product, hindi puwedeng natutulog ka na magkaka-sale ka, 'di ba? Kasi 'pag may bibili sa'yo, kailangan ishi-ship mo siya, kailangan ano mo siya, yung magte-take time ka talaga na pupunta ka sa courier mo or ipa-pack mo siya and ipi-pick up ng courier mo, eh, hindi puwedeng tulog ka lang, 'di ba? So, meron talaga siyang parang physical talaga na effort from you when you make a sale. And at the same time, matagal bago ma-receive ng client kasi magshi-ship, ilang days pa, usually 2 to 3 days, minsan inaabot pa ng 1 week. Magshi-ship ka abroad, mas matagal. So gano'n, 'di ba? So hindi talaga siya instant. So hihintayin pa talaga ng client yung product. Another naman is high profit margin. So yun na nga sinabi ko kanina, one time lang yung investment mo, the next is profit na yun. Compare sa physical product is ang dami mong magiging cost, so ima-minus pa yun sa profit mo, meaning hindi talaga siya 100% yung makukuha mo. Sorry, water break. Okay, so ang last naman is you can actually sell worldwide with the digital product business. Well, pwede rin naman sa physical product business kasi pwede mong i-ship. However, meron kang magiging shipping cost. So ano na yung higher na yung shipping cost when you're selling worldwide. Compare naman pag digital product, wala nang shipping cost. So same price lang din yung may offer mo sa clients mo. And really talagang ang lawak na magiging market mo when you're selling digital products. Compare kapag physical products lang, minsan limited ka lang talaga sa area mo. For example, if you have a shop, like may cake shop ka, limited lang, 'di ba? Kasi hindi mo naman pwedeng i-ship talaga 'yon. Or if may clothing shop ka, limited lang to Philippine market, you know. So meron talaga siyang certain limitations when you have a physical product business compared to digital products na limitless ang possibilities talaga niya. So kahit anong pwede mong isipin na product, kahit sino pwede mong bentahan, all around the world pwede mong bentahan talaga siya. So ang galing-galing ng digital product business talaga, promise. So it's really my favorite. I love it. I love my print shop as well kasi it gives me purpose and happiness. But digital products will really give you the income potential that you need, especially these days. So, okay na ba tayo dito? Oo, 'di ba? Masyado ba mabilis? I don't know. So ano na lang 'no, if you're gonna watch this as a recording, so, feel free to pause anytime naman para, ma-absorb niyo lahat ng information. Okay, let's go to, in summary, so ito na nga, so no inventory and storage cost ng digital products, no shipping and packaging cost, little to no overhead cost, unlimited stocks, high profit margin, and best of all, you can manage your business from anywhere in the world. Hala, kahit sa bahay ka lang pwede, kahit nagta-travel ka pwede, kung gusto mo mag-cafe, na magtrabaho sa mga cafe, puwedeng-puwede. You have a flexible work schedule, wala kang boss, walang HR, hindi mo kailangang ma-traffic, before you can go to work 'no. So wala kang boss kasi business nga, it's your own business. And, puwede siya talagang maging passive income in the long run. Hindi ko sinasabing passive income siya agad, walang gano'n, okey, walang gano'n. Talagang ma-effort siya in the beginning. This is not a get rich na scheme. So hindi kasi 'to networking, hindi 'to MLM. So mag-e-effort ka talaga in the beginning. However, in the long run, when you automate all your systems, it can become passive. As in, believe me guys, yung Etsy shop ko ngayon, passive income na talaga siya. So, and I'm enjoying all the benefits of these, the benefits of a digital product business talaga. So, ayun. Ano na ba ang next? Okay, let's go to the next one. So ito na nga, so na-convince ka na, sige digital product na ang business na gusto kong i-try next 'no, convinced ka na. Okay na tayo dun. So, pag-usapan naman natin where to sell mga digital products. So, alam mo na mag-start ka ng business na 'to, may naiisip ka ng product. So, ngayon saan mo naman siya ibebenta? First of all, ito, free lang 'to, libre lang 'to, social media. Libre lang ang Facebook, libre ang Instagram, libre ang TikTok. Puwedeng-puwede kang magsimula to market and sell your products here. Magpo-post ka lang and then, puwede ka mag-start sa personal mo, mga warm leads, gano'n. Baka may mga friends ka na kailangan yung product mo, i-offer mo sa kanila. And puwede ka rin gumawa ng business page or business account para do'n is maka-reach ka ng more audiences beyond your friends and family, beyond your warm leads, tapos makakapag-run ka rin ng ads para ma-scale mo talaga yung business mo. So, Actually, marami akong kilala na ito lang ang ginagamit nila na, platform, social media lang, and libre lang siya, yung ads lang yung may bayad, and nakakapag-sell na talaga sila ng malaki na yung mga income nila just by selling through social media. So definitely do not skip on this. Um, Another one naman, another platform is itong mga e-commerce websites. Ano example nito? Etsy, Bracket PH. So ito bago 'to na trending sa Philippines ngayon. Gumroad, and then itong Coffee at marami pang iba actually, pero ito yung mga most common naman. Ang favorite ko dito is Etsy. Ito talaga yung main, digital product business ko. So dito talaga ako nag-grow, and dito talaga ako kumikita ng pera sa Etsy shop ko. And I am selling mga Canva templates dito na related to my, printing business. So it's all about mga parties, ayun. So yun yung product ko here sa Etsy. Um, Maganda ang e-commerce platform if ever na hindi ka marunong gumawa ng sarili mong website, kasi ano na siya, yung ready na siya. So ililist mo na lang yung products mo dun, tapos ang maganda pa is merong built-in na audience. So itong Etsy for example, parang 10 million yata ang audience nila, meaning hindi ka na maghahanap ng clients or ng customers kasi meron na silang mga clients dito sa Etsy na, naghahanap talaga ng mga digital products. So ano na, kailangan mo na lang mag-provide ng product, hindi mo na kailangang mag-market na pahirapan talaga. So yun ang maganda sa Etsy naman talaga, and I do have a whole, discussion on this if nagjo-join ka sa community ko. So kasi sobrang habang topic nitong Etsy, it's gonna take us all day and maybe all week 'no. So ito talaga yung, main ko na ituturo sa inyo sa course. And, ito naman the third one, of course you can sell on your own website or your own sales funnel. Ito siya is gagawin mo talaga. So sample of this are System.io, Milkshake, Shopify, WordPress, Squarespace, ano pa ba yung mga ibang website builders. So ito talaga is gagawin mo siya from scratch, and it's gonna be personalized to you. So yung design ng website mo will be your own design. Hindi ka magde-depend sa design ng Etsy or ni Rocket kasi sa'yo talaga yung website na 'to. So I also really recommend kung, mag-upskill ka, you learn how to make your own website or sales funnel. Ayan, so alam na natin saan magse-sell, and di ko na patataasin 'yan 'no, kasi sobrang habang discussion ng e-commerce platforms and social media marketing and all that. So punta naman tayo dito sa sino naman ang bibili. So who buys digital products? Para kanino ba ito? Sino mga buyers natin? So you have to select your target audience when you're, setting up your digital product business. Sabi pa nga 'di ba, you cannot sell to anyone. When you're selling to anyone, you're selling to no one. So kailangan magse-select ka lang talaga, sino ba talaga ang pagbebentahan mo, sino ang target audience mo. So ito yung mga examples. Examples, DIY or yung mga nagka-craft 'no, bumibili sila niyan kasi mga patterns, mga templates. Moms or parents, maybe mga worksheets yung para sa kanila naman, or mga trackers or planners or kung ano pa bang kailangan ng mga momshies natin. Teachers, bumibili din sila nito. Popular for teachers are worksheets, activity books, mga gano'n. Tapos mga presentation templates, kasi 'di ba 'pag nagpe-present sila sa Zoom, for example, so minsan bumibili na lang sila ng ready-made na template. Tapos mga bride, ayan din, so popular din 'yan na, mga bumibili talaga ng digital product at saka mga event planners. So another example naman is small business owners. So ayun na nga 'no, bumibili sila ng mga social media templates, ano pa ba yun, yung mga logo, yung mga creatives for their businesses, mga flyers, gano'n. Mga mom and pop shop. So basically, mga business owners, mabenta rin talaga sa kanila ang digital products. Sorry. Another example sa audience mo na possible mo pagbentahan are social media managers, virtual assistants, and freelancers. So basically, lahat naman nagtatrabaho online, most likely kailangan nila ng digital product para mapabilis ang buhay nila, yung mga trabaho nila. Example, itong mga SMM, they're handling so many clients kaya minsan wala na silang time to design from scratch, and they really leverage na bumibili ng mga templates para konting edit na lang and then ready na yung mga creatives nila. So, ayun, mostly ito talaga. Mostly ito yung malaking market for digital products. And lastly, ito, influencers, content creators, mga YouTubers, TikTokers, bumibili din sila ng digital products kasi kailangan nila ng mga brand kit, media kit, yung mga PR kit, yung mga binibigay nila sa mga brands whenever they're proposing something, yung mga collaborations, ganyan. So, bumibili sila ng mga digital templates na yan. Tapos, ano rin, YouTubers, sikat yung mga thumbnail covers na ready-made, o di ba? So, pwede kang gumawa nun. Sa TikTok naman, sikat yung mga Reels covers or sa Instagram, ganon. So, ang daming possibilities talaga na mga target market na pwede mong pagbentahan. And yun na nga, no, ulitin ko lang, don't try to sell to all of them. Huwag mong pagbentahan yan silang lahat. Select ka lang ng maybe a few, pwede mong i-combine, pwede mong na, okay, sige, moms na may small business, or moms na mga freelancers, ganon. So, pwede mo siya i-combine yung target audience mo para makakreate ka talaga ng audience persona na yun talaga yung pagbebentahan mo. And when you do that kasi, when you really focus on who your target audience will be, mas malaki yung chance and possibility na makakabenta ka and magiging successful ka sa business na to. So, ito talaga yung important na part na wag mong isi-skip when you're planning your digital product business. Okay, let's go to the fifth one. Wow, ang bilis natin. Gawin number 5 na agad, di ba? 6 lang to. Okay, so now how to sell digital products nga ba? What is the entire process from creation to sale to after sales? Ano nga ba talaga ang process, no? So I made here a simple roadmap ng digital products business. And since magiging iba-iba siya, for different products, ang sinample ko lang dito is an ebook guide. So iba-iba kasi ang roadmap for different products. Like Etsy is an entirely different na market eh. So let's not talk about that yet. But ang example ko is itong ebook guide. For example, meron kang ebook guide on on how to start a business, for example. So may guide ka na ginawa how to start, let's say, a cafe business. Okay, so how to start a cafe business in 2024. O yan yung ebook guide mo. So first, ang gagawin mo is ipopromote mo siya sa social media. You're gonna create awareness about your digital product. Siyempre, di ba maraming tatanong, hala, kailangan ko mag-post sa Facebook? Kailangan ko po bang mag-promote? Bestie, if hindi ka mag-aano ng awareness, if you're not gonna raise awareness about your product, walang makakaalam. So, sinong bibili if walang nakakaalam, di ba? So, first thing you need to do is to create awareness around your product. Be proud of your product. Talk about it all the time. Kung nasan ka man, kung may nakakausap ka, uy, alam mo, may binibenta ko, ganito, ganyan. So, if you're a business owner, talagang huwag kang mahiya magbenta. So, always talk about your product, create awareness about it, and don't expect in this stage, huwag ka muna mag-expect na magkakaroon ka ng sale agad. You're still creating awareness. You're still getting eyes on your product muna. So, promote ka muna dito and hindi yung focus ka agad sa sales. No, it's not like that. Okay? So, awareness. Again, very important. Nakakalimutan kasi ito ng mga business owners. Yung gusto nila benta agad. But hindi mo na nila iniisip na meron pang awareness or promotion pala na stage na kailangan nilang gawin. So, ayun na. So, after mo lang nag-promote, ay by the way, saan mo to gagawin? Social media, no? Pwede ring word of mouth, yung may mga nakakausap ka. Ganon. So, pwede siyang organic. So, meaning is yung wala kang binabayaran or pwede rin siyang paid. So, pwede kang mag-advertise. So, okay na, nakapag-promote ka na, may awareness na yung product mo, ang dami nang tumitingin, ang dami mo ng leads. Ngayon, yung leads mo is dadalhin mo na sa sales funnel mo or magsi-sales talk ka na. So, ito na yung part na magbibenta na tayo. So, either kung automated yung business mo, pwede kang may sales funnel. So meaning, ito yung ibibigay mo sa kanila na link, tapos may babasahin sila dun or may video ka dun or kung paano mo i-deliver yung information, bahala ka na. And then, after nila mabasa yung information, pwede na lang i-check out agad yung product mo. So kasama na dito is meron na siyang order form na pwede na silang bumili agad doon, either digitally, so via debit or credit card or PayPal, or pwede ring manual via bank transfer or GCash. So, nandun dapat yung information mo sa sales funnel. Kung wala kang sales funnel, pwede ka mag-sales talk na lang. So, chikahin mo na lang siya, messaging, gano'n. Ino-nurture mo yung conversation niyo talaga. So, tatanungin mo siya, ano ba yung mga ganap niya sa buhay, bakit niya kailangan, yung i-explain mo sa kanya bakit niya kailangan itong e-book guide mo, bakit magiging valuable sa kanya, 'di ba? So, dito na yung part na iko-convince mo siya. So, ayan na. So, after dito na-convince na yung client mo. So, dalawa lang yung magiging result nito, it's either a yes or a no. Maybe pala. So, tatlo pala. So, it's either a yes, a no, or a maybe. Yung maybe is maybe later, maybe not, who knows, pero still consider mo pa rin siya as a lead. But 'pag sinabi talagang no, edi okey babay na yun, wag mo na masyadong i-stress yun na 'pag nagsabi sila ng no. So, assuming na nag-yes, o sige na ito nag-yes na, mapa-purchase na. So, ayun na nga, if meron kang automated na system sa sales funnel mo or sa e-commerce mo, automatic yon na i-check out nila yung product. So, mabibili nila agad right there and then. Kapag manual naman, manual sila magpe-pay, so bibigyan mo lang sila ng details. Pagkatapos ise-send mo manually din yung product. So, ito na yung next part. So, kung may automated ka na business, 'pag na-process yung payment online, yung debit, credit, or PayPal, automatic na makikita na nila yung access page or mag-e-email na sa kanila yung e-commerce website mo and then mare-receive nila agad yung digital product. So, ito na yung part na you can sell while you're sleeping. However, kung manual naman, ikaw mismo ang mag-e-email or ikaw mismo ang magse-send ng link sa kanila para i-download yung files. Pwede siyang via Dropbox or Google Drive or Canva template link kung ano man yung product mo. So, puwedeng gano'n, puwedeng two ways. And then kapag na-receive na nila, so ito yung time na gagamitin na nila yung, digital product mo. So they're gonna download, they're gonna access online, so kung ano man yung product na yun, so magagamit na nila. Pagkatapos, if ever na meron silang mga concerns about your products, magpo-provide ka naman ng after sales service. So dito na pumapasok yung, maybe hindi nila ma-open, paano ba 'to? So hindi nila alam na, paano gamitin, paano i-edit yung template, dito ka na magpo-provide naman ng after sales service. Ito naman ang isa sa pinaka-important step na 'wag niyong kakalimutan kasi minsan yung mga sellers is hanggang dito lang sa send product pagkatapos wala na. Eh, paano kung may concern yung client niya? So, 'di ba, magpo-provide pa rin talaga kayo ng after sales service. So, importante 'yan guys kasi kailangan ina-nurture natin yung mga clients natin. Kasi malay mo bumili sila ulit, 'di ba? Or, or ano pa, better yet, or yung mga best case scenario pa, 'pag na-nurture mo yung client mo yan, ire-refer ka nila or magbibigay sila ng good review sa shop mo or sa product mo kasi nagustuhan nila. So, kailangan talaga magbibigay ka ng magandang after sales service aside sa maganda yung product mo. So, hindi puwedeng maganda yung product mo, pero walay naman yung customer service mo. So, dapat siya, hand in hand talaga siya. So, ayun. So, kapag nagustuhan nila yung product mo, edi magbibigay sila ng review or referral, which is, what you want. Kasi magiging organic na yung leads mo dito sa promotion or awareness na stage. So, and this is just a cycle. So, ulit lang, promote na naman, sales talk na naman, purchase, and product, tapos ma-access nila after sales, review or referral, and ulit-ulit lang. And yun na nga, since digital business siya, hindi 'to nauubos, ang product mo, yung e-book guide mo hindi na expire, hindi nasisira, hindi yan siya hindi nara-rot. So, pwede mo talaga siyang i-sell unlimited times as long as there is a demand for your ebook guide. So, ayun na, 'di ba? Pwede niyo itong i-screenshot right now or I'm actually also gonna give lahat ng mga umattend ng webinar na 'to of copy naman ito, a copy, a recording of the webinar. So, ayan, very simple ang process, no? So, that's it. And we're almost done. We're at the last part na of our topic for today. And ito naman is, when nga ba ang perfect time to start a digital products business? Well, alam nyo, kung maghihintay kayo sa perfect time, hala, hindi talaga kayo makakapag-start. So you have to start even if hindi ka pa ready, start ka na. So there's really no perfect time to start, but the sooner that you're gonna take action, the sooner you are gonna see results. So let's go, no? Ano ba tong mga different ano yung mga different na parang opportunities ba ng digital product business? Kasi ang daming pwedeng way para mag-earn ka, sobrang dami. So one way to earn is by selling ito nga mga digital products like templates. So you can sell sa Etsy, Gumroad, Creative Market, Pexels, Rocket PH, etc. So this is one way. You can create your own digital products kasi dito napaka-importante na original mo ang product dahil merong mga copyright na mga issues. So dapat dito original creations, original designs. You can also have a print-on-demand business. So ano naman ito? So malaking industry din ito, para siyang dropshipping. Yung ikaw yung gagawa ng design, tapos meron kang partner na printing company na sila yung magiging fulfillment. So parang sa'yo is sa'yo lang yung design, sa'yo yung business, tas may iba kang itatap na mga company na sila yung maggagawa mismo ng mga t-shirt, ng mga mugs, gano'n. And then they are also going to be the one to ship directly sa clients mo. So literally, wala ka rin talagang iha-handle, online lang siya lahat, and parang digital product lang din siya na merong partner na physical product. So ito naman yung tinatawag nilang print on demand. Maganda rin ito, guys. Ang dami ring yumaman sa print on demand ng mga business. Another naman is mag-host ka ng mga webinars and workshops, so mga trainings online, yung online courses, gano'n. So that's also one way to earn. And ito pala, ay na-separate siya, pero yeah, it's the same sa mga online courses. Ang difference lang nitong webinars and workshops is usually live. So talagang live mong kakausapin yung mga students. And itong online courses, most of the time, it's pre-recorded naman na mga videos. So ayan, ang daming business opportunities talaga here. And hindi ko na-add dito yung mag-offer ka ng service. So, di ba yung na-discuss natin kanina, you're gonna offer it as a service. So maybe gagawa ka ng website, gagawa ka ng digital art, or gagawa ka ng mga social media post and etc. So pili ka lang dyan, anong gusto mong itry na digital product business. And one good thing talaga nitong business na to is that you can be your own boss. O, di ba? Ikaw ang CEO ng business mo. Very boss babe ka dito, or very, boss guy. So, ikaw talaga ang boss ng business mo, and perfect ito if you want to start a business but have a limited capital, kasi pwedeng-pwede ka lang na, actually kahit zero capital, if may laptop ka na and may internet, wala ka na magiging capital diretso na pwede ka nang magbenta. May free version din si Canva, di ba? You don't need to have a pro version. However, kung gusto mo na medyo mas okay yung mga gagawin mong products, bili ka ng pro, kasi alam magkano lang yun, $299 a month di ba? So sobrang limited lang talaga ng kailangan mong i-invest sa business na 'to. And this is also for you if you want a side hustle na magiging talaga, yung para sa family mo if ever breadwinner ka, tapos syempre kulang talaga. So, or maybe momshi ka, tapos may pinapaaral, yung mga ganong mga situations, talaga, kailangan natin mag-side hustle. So, trabaho tayo, bestie, kasi ang daming mga kailangan, mga bayarin. This is also for you if you want to ditch the 9 to 5 and work for yourself. So ayaw mo na mag-work like me. Hindi ako pwede magtrabaho. Like, hindi ko alam paano magtrabaho. I really, in the last 12 years, I'm working for myself, and I do work for clients, pero nasa bahay lang ako, no? So I still have flexible hours, and I don't think I can ever go back to a normal job. And if that's you, if you want to quit your job in the future, hindi ko naman sinasabi ngayon mag-quit ka na ngayon. No, don't do that. But maybe in the future, if you want to do that, this is your entry point. Ito na yon. This is your sign. This is also for you if you want to work from home or work while traveling. I did this before, so yun na nga, for 2 years nag-travel ako while working. So at that time, nag-VA ako and nag-Etsy shop at the same time, and I traveled around Southeast Asia and North Africa, and it's really an experience na priceless. Alam mo yon, like kahit na at that time hindi ako masyadong hindi malaki yung savings ko kasi siyempre nagta-travel ako, no, but the experiences that I gained from those years are really priceless, and I would not exchange it for anything in the world. As in, sobrang ganda ng naging experience ko backpacking. And you can learn more about that if you follow me on Instagram kasi sinishare ko yung experience ko na yon. And the last one is, of course, no, this is for you if you want to learn high income digital skills. Alam niyo ba na ang laki talaga ng binabayad sa mga people who knows how to manage social media. Ang laki ng bayad sa mga graphic designers kahit Canva lang gamit mo. And ang laki din ng bayad sa mga nagde-design ng sales funnel, 'di ba? So, ang daming opportunities talaga when you learn these high income digital skills. And if you're a beginner, ito yung parang magiging entry point mo nga sa freelance industry. So hindi lang siya pang digital business, hindi lang digital product business ang learn mo dito. But also you're gonna learn a lot of high income digital skills. So bestie, eto na. Ready ka na ba? So ready ka na ba mag-start ng digital product business mo? Um, And you know what? Hindi to uso-uso lang. This is not a fad. And I don't think that it's gonna go away anytime soon. In fact, mas lalaki pa siya. Mas lalaki pa ang industry. Mas magiging higher pa ang demand because the more people na ang gagamit talaga ng digital product. So, hindi to yung uso-uso lang. And the best time to really start is now. As in, ngayon na. 'Di ba kasi feeling ko ang dami mo nang nakikitang mga ads, eh, you're seeing so many content na about this tapos hindi ka pa nagte-take action, 'di ba? So, maybe na nandito ka sa webinar na 'to because you really want to start na. So, the best time to start is right now. You have to take action now so that you can see your results sooner, 'di ba? So, hindi ko sinasabing madali ha, walang madali dito, promise. So, mag-e-effort ka talaga. But what I am just really saying is that even a beginner, kayang-kaya. Even a beginner like you is kayang-kaya ang business na 'to. So, hindi siya madali, but if mag-e-effort ka, talagang makikita mo yung results. So, ayan na. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to my free webinar. And I hope na marami kayong natutunan for today. And I hope na inspire ko kayo to start your digital products business na, no? It's 2024, and if you don't have a high income side hustle, then what are you doing, bestie? Nag-scroll ka lang sa social media and hindi ka nag-income from scrolling sa TikTok or from scrolling sa Instagram. Or nagpo-post ka lang lagi but hindi ka naman talaga nagkaka-income with that. So why not na monetize your social media time by having a digital products business, 'di ba? So at least nagso-social media ka na, kumikita ka pa ng pera. So ayun, ang daming possibilities talaga ng digital products business, and I hope that your mindset mo is lagi kang willing to learn and willing to innovate and willing to grow talaga in your career or in your mga business or kung ano man yung mapipili mong endeavor in life. So, yun, thank you so much again for listening to my webinar. And I think that's it. Or that's it na ba? Yeah, wait lang ha. Before you go, wag mo muna itong i-end, bestie. So, before you go, let me talk about my course offer. So, allow me to talk about my course offer. Yeah, so wag ka na umalis kasi ito na yon. Ito na yung part na magte-take action na tayo. Ito na. So what I am offering is actually a starter pack or a starter kit para matuto ka talaga how to start. Yung hindi mo na kailangan maghanap pa anywhere else, hindi mo na kailangan mag-search sa YouTube ng mga ano, kasi andito na lahat ng kailangan mo. And, these are as a bundle of ebook guides. So it's a bundle of 6 ebook guides na kailangan mo for your digital products business. And meron ditong, it will teach you how to turn your passion into profit. So kahit anong interest mo, we're gonna make sure na magagawa natin ang digital product yan, and you can launch your business in as early as 14 days. So if talagang tututukan mo, you can launch in 2 weeks. Actually, some students of mine nakapag-launch earlier kasi talagang tinutukan nila, 'di ba? Pero ako personally, actually 3 weeks saka ako nag-launch, pero kayang-kaya mo talaga yan if tututukan mo. It then also includes mga faceless marketing guide. If ever nahihiya ka to show your face or introvert ka or for privacy reasons, no? Pwede kang mag-faceless marketing. And ang daming kasama nito, guys. Like, sobrang daming inclusions ng digital nomad lifestyle kit. So, sobrang dami kong sinama dito sa kit na ito. And ang pinaka-importante dito is actually ang weekly coaching calls, which we do every Wednesday for now, yung schedule namin. But let's see if change siya in the future, depende kung anong availability. And kasama na rin ang mga live learning sessions. So, yung weekly calls namin, meron kaming learning sessions doon at the same time. So, and at the same time, nagchikahan din, nagka-catch up, sana ba kayo sa process niyo, sa journey niyo, para talagang guided kayo, di ba? And talagang meron kang access to me. So anytime that you wanna chat me, pero siyempre naman yung mga reasonable hours lang, guys, 'di ba? And then sasabihan ko din naman kayo if I am busy during that time, gano'n. But as much as I can, talagang mag-a-answer ako sa mga chats niyo. And, once you get in my community, you automatically get priority sa mga inquiries or sa mga chats. So, kayo talaga yung uunahin ko na i-a-answer kasi kasama talaga yun sa ino-offer ko. At the same time, I offer you a free sales funnel na i-edit mo na lang kung hindi ka pa confident gumawa ng sarili mong sales funnel, meron na. Meron na rin tayong Canva website template at marami tayong mga Canva templates na pwede mong gamitin and at the same time, pwede mong i-resell. So yeah, ito may 600 reels for your Instagram. Meron ng mga more ebooks, no, about reels and your stories. Tapos may bonus pa ako na ibibigay, no, bago lang 'to. I have an Instagram growth guide na ibibigay ko rin sa inyo. So sobrang dami, promise guys, sobrang sulit nito. Yeah, ito yung mga ebooks na kasama at ito yung mga added bonuses naman. Sorry. So yeah, sobrang dami niyan, guys. Like, as in kinumpleto ko na makakapag-start na talaga kayo ng business niyo without, starting from scratch. So, this is the parang, yun na nga, the digital nomad kit kumbaga. And the best part, so ito naman 'no, the best part about this offer is that you are allowed to rebrand and resell this very course as your own. So meaning pwede mo 'tong ibenta, ang course bundle na 'to. I am allowing you to resell this course bundle for 100% of the profit. Meaning 'pag mabebenta mo siya, sa'yo yun, wala akong commissions dito, okey? Kasi effort mo yan, eh, 'di ba? Wala akong mare-receive na commissions when you make a sale. So sa'yo lahat yon, bestie. Basta mag-e-effort ka, okay? So ayun, 'di ba? Successful people nga daw, they spend money to save time. Struggling people, they spend time to save money. So ano ka dun? Are you a successful person or a struggling person, 'di ba? And yeah, and ito na, magkano nga ba, bestie, magkano? So, the Digital Nomad Lifestyle Kit is available for only 2,599 pesos. And alam mo, sa sobrang dami kong in-include, tapos yung weekly coaching calls pa na hindi hindi lahat nag-o-offer ng weekly calls, alam niyo yon. So, ang value is talagang nasa 20,000 siya, eh, and even more pa nga, eh, even more than that kasi talagang unlimited kayo na puwedeng mag-attend ng classes ko every week. hanggang feel niyo na confident na kayo na you don't need me anymore. So you can, yeah, you can be with me until as long as you like talaga. So, but instead of 20,000 siyempre wala naman tayong 20,000, 'di ba? Naghahanap nga tayo ng side hustle kasi ang hirap ng buhay. So, talagang 2,599 ko lang ibibigay sa inyo ang whole course bundle that you can resell for 100% profit. Just to give you an idea, ganito magiging model natin. You can create your and sell your own digital products. Tapos if, for example, 500 yung price or 499 yung ebook mo, let's say gano'n. Tapos nagkaroon ka ng 2 sales a day, meron kang 1,000 per day. Tapos for 30 days, meron kang 30,000, 'di ba? Tapos ano lang yung mga expenses mo, magkano lang yung Canva Pro, 299. Magkano internet niyo, i-minus niyo. So magkano yung net profit mo, 'di ba? The second one naman is you can rebrand and resell this course bundle. Tapos, you can set your own amount. Pwede higher, yung iba nga higher, 2,899, gano'n, di ba? 3,000 even. But you can resell it for, let's say, 2,599. And if you get one sale a day, you get a daily income na iyan. Tapos, ang monthly income mo ito. Oh, ayaw mo ba yan, bestie? So, meron ka ng ano, monthly income na ganyan. If hindi ka naman makaka one sale a day, let's say meron ka lang 10 sales a month, o di extra 25,000 na rin yun, di ba? So, para ka nang nagtrabaho lang din ng call center na entry level, di ba? So, dito ano ka lang, nagbebenta ka lang ng 10 courses a month. So, I think na very doable yun, no? Very, very doable yun for you. So, talagang sobrang laki ng income potential ng digital product business. And kung kaya mong pagsabayin ng dalawang 'to, why not? Kung kaya mo itong dalawang 'to, go for it. Kung kaya mo yung tatlo, yung mag-offer ka pa ng service, go for it, bestie. As in talagang sa'yo nakasalalay ang success mo and ang income potential mo sa industry na ito. So, 'di ba, ayaw niyo ba yun? So eto na, so ano yung pinagsasabi mo, totoo ba yan? Totoo ba yan na may mga ganyang mga income? Yes, 'di ba? Ito yung mga community wins 'no sa digital products business. So ito siya, meron na siyang 64,000 in just a month. So this, friend ko 'to, naging friend ko 'to sa industry na 'to, ang galing na talaga niya. And itong middle one is my student naman. So yan, reels niya yan talaga as in, naka 45K in 1 month siya. So, nalagpasan pa niya ako kasi ako ano lang 39,000 or 40,000 lang ako in my first month. Pero siya, naka 45K, o 'di ba ang galing-galing. And ito naman 'no, meron siyang 7,400. Oh, kahit yan pa lang yung sales niya, sino magbibigay sa'yo ng 7,000 these days? Talagang walang magbibigay sa inyo yan, promise. Ito pa, meron pa tayong more dito, mga community wins. Ito ang best one, look, nakapag-ipon siya and nakabili ng ano, ng sasakyan para retirement gift sa mother niya. Oh, 'di ba? Ang saya lang na, it's not just yung income, it's not just about the money, but what's possible with money? Ano ba yung magagawa ng pera sa buhay natin? So, 'di ba, sobrang daming mababagong buhay when we have access to these opportunities. So, hindi lang talaga to about the money, but the opportunities that come with having money. 'Di ba? Ang saya-saya lang. So, meron pa pala. So, o 'di ba, may ano, ito si Erica, yung isa naming ano, sa community member. Alam niyo lagi siyang chat sa akin almost everyday na, "Ate, nawawalan ako ng pag-asa, hindi ko alam ginagawa ko, I'm so confused," ganyan, ganyan. Lagi siyang may limiting beliefs or yung mga mindset niya. Tapos, finally nakapag-launch na siya, and you know what? Tatlong sale agad in the first 2 days yata ng launch niya, nagka-sale agad siya. So, sobrang happy niya kasi yung mindset niya is ano lang pala talaga, yung ay limiting belief lang yung mga iniisip niya dati, pero kayang-kaya naman pala talaga niyang magbenta, 'di ba? So yeah, ito pa, there are more. And itong last, ang cute din ng ano 'to, ng testimonial na 'to kasi hindi siya nag-post about income, but nag-post siya na na-treat niya ang parents niya. So, naso-spoil niya ang parents niya with a vacation, nagsa-staycation sila, nakapag-Boracay sila, o 'di ba? So, talagang iba ang potential when you have iba ang nagagawa ng ano, ng ng money kumbaga sa buhay natin. Dapat hindi tayo yung meron tayong negative, view about money, but we should have a healthy relationship with money talaga kasi aminin na natin, eh, walang libre ngayon, 'di ba? Kahit nga lumabas ka lang ng bahay, eh, makakapag-ano ka talaga, makapaglabas ka ng pera. So, lahat talaga ngayon may bayad na and we should really have a healthy relationship with money. We should use it for the good 'no, para mapabuti ang mga buhay natin. So, ayun lang, ay pala, so before 'wag ka muna umalis bestie. So, eto yung mga common questions na nare-receive ko naman. So, i-answer lang natin real quick. Will I receive one-on-one coaching? Yes and no. If you want, yes, puwede kong i-provide, depende sa free time ko. However, ang guarantee dito is yung weekly coaching calls. So yun talaga, once a week mag-a-allot ako ng time for all of you as a group, and if may time ako, mag-one-on-one tayo. Do I need to market on social media? Yes, definitely. Kung walang makakaalam ng product mo, sinong bibili? Is it necessary to resell the course? No, absolutely not. This is a common misconception. Pwede mong hindi i-bent ang course. Pwede mong i-learn lang ang course. So pwede ka lang matuto dito. And you can do the yung option 1, which is to create your own products, or option 3, which is offer it as a service. So definitely optional ang course reselling. Next naman is how long, from purchase to launch, depende sa'yo bestie. Pero yung nasa guide is 14 days. So if you're gonna follow yung guide, day 1, itong gagawin, day 2, day 3, day 3, etc., you can launch in day 14. Pero depende pa rin talaga sa'yo if i-follow mo yun, di ba? Depende rin talaga sa'yo kung complete beginner ka, maybe it's gonna take you a little bit longer, and that's okay. That's totally fine. It's not a race. So this is your own journey. However, guarantee lang dito is yung timeline hindi guarantee, but guarantee is yung guidance na ma-receive mo. How soon can I start earning? Again, walang guarantee dito. So, depende talaga sa'yo paano mo i-market yung product mo after launching. So, kung ma-effort ka mag-market, if you're gonna, if you're gonna make use of your warm leads, maybe you can have a sale within a day or within a week. So, nasa sa'yo talaga yan. Do I get 100% of the profit? As in, totoo ba? Yes, totoo, bestie. Wala akong commission dito. Lahat sa'yo yan. Alam niyo po, I started this coaching na hindi para yumaman. Kasi di ba may Etsy shop na ako, may printing business na ako. Wala, bakit ako nagnenegosyo nitong coaching? Bakit ako pumasok dito sa business na to? Well, it's really not to profit, but to share my knowledge about this business. Gusto ko talaga kayong tulungan, promise. Pero syempre, hindi naman pwedeng libre, di ba? Kasi if libre to, alam nyo anong ang gagawin nyo if libre to? Hindi nyo siseryosohin. Like, you're not gonna take it seriously. You're not gonna take action kasi libre eh. So, parang walang mawawala sa inyo eh. But if you pay for someone if you pay for a course, iisipin nyo na, hala, nagbayad ako ng 2,599 tapos hindi ko siya ginamit. So masasayangan kayo, 'di ba? So mas mamo-motivate kayo to take action. Kaya ko 'to hindi binibigay ng libre. Instead, I'm giving it at a very, very low price, at very sulit siya na price. Yun na, yun na. Yun ang ano yun ang reasoning why I'm not doing this for free. However, you can get 100% of the profit when you resell it with your own efforts. So, pag nakasell ka, sayong-sayo na yung lahat, di ba? Hindi ko na kailangan na mag-commission from you. And do I get a refund? No, we don't have refunds kasi alam mo na when you purchase, I am always telling you na hindi ito madali. It's not a get rich quick scheme. So I hope you understand na hindi talaga ito magiging madali. So, I'm not offering any refunds kasi digital product eh, hindi mo naman pwedeng ibalik sa akin yung nabili mong ebook, 'di ba? Kasi once you download it, you have a copy of it already. And ayun lang naman. I hope you do understand all of this, and if you have further questions, don't hesitate to message me and magchikahan tayo, okay? So para ma-explain ko sa inyo lahat ng mga gusto niyong malaman if you have more questions. Ay, ang dami nun. Alright, so ito na mga testimonial ng taon. So legit po talaga ako na coach, and I have been coaching na almost 30 students na 30 plus na ba, hindi ko nabilang, eh, but ang dami ko ng natulungan sa, business na 'to. And really matagal na ako nag-Etsy. So ipapakita ko sa inyo 'yun when you get in my community 'no, yung mga actual results ko talaga. And tanong niyo pa mama ko, 'di ba? So ayun lang, sobrang thankful ako sa mga naging students ko kasi so far talagang ano sila lahat, yung mga goal getters and action takers talaga. So I'm so happy na, naka-build na rin ako ng sarili kong community. And nakamit ako ng mga virtual best friends ko in this space. So, sana ikaw na yung next ko na ano, virtual best friend. So ito na nga, so if you made it at the end of this webinar, grabe talaga umabot ka at the end. I'm so, so, so proud of you. As in, I'm so proud of you kasi I think hindi lahat umaabot towards the end, di ba? So, as a bonus, I am offering this digital nomad lifestyle kit for a discounted rate exclusive for those na umaabot dito sa end of the webinar, and you're gonna get it for only 2,299 pesos. So 2,299 only, and you need to send me this discount code DREAMLIFE whenever you're making a payment, or send mo sa akin yung screenshot so I know na dito ka galing sa webinar na ito. Okay ba? So, take time, screenshot mo 'to. So, screenshot mo na 'to, it doesn't matter if you pay now or next week or next month, as long as you made it to the end of this webinar. If nakita mo ito, you can avail of the course for this discounted rate, and make sure na isasama mo lang itong code na 'to, na Dream Life, okay? Okay ba? 'Di ba ang gandang deal, 'di ba? Grabe guys, 2,299 ang dami nun, ang daming mga kasama na inclusions. And, ito yung payment method, screenshot niyo na lang din because if you pay kasi sa website ko, regular price dun. May website kasi ako, that you can pay credit or debit or PayPal. Kaya lang naka-regular price siya. So, if you want to pay sa discounted price, dito kayo magse-send ng payment niyo. Make sure to send me the screenshot once done. Puwede kayong sa Facebook mag-message, puwedeng sa Instagram. So ayan, yun yung mga social media handles ko. Be careful na diyan talaga kayo magse-send ng screenshot, okay? At saka yung account number at GCash number is i-ano niyo, i-double check niyo, ha? So, ayun lang, screenshot niyo na 'to, and anytime, it can be today, it can be next week, it can be next month, but I hope na you will really take action na, okay? So, yeah, that's it for the end of our webinar, no? So napahaba talaga ang chikahan natin today, but really, really, I am so happy na andito kayo, and I'm so happy na interested kayo sa business na 'to, at excited ako sa magiging journey niyo and sa magiging growth niyo sa business na 'to. I am so excited to see you in our community, and I think that's all for today. Bye guys. Have a great day. Mwah.